How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Stas here. Welcome back to another video and happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far and are ready to break down some stocks. You guys saw the title. We have 5 oversold stocks to break down today. We're going to go over entry exit points, what I'm looking to do, where I think these stocks are going. But first, guys, before we do that, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube and get your free stocks from Moomoo. Once you open up your account using that link down below and you fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, cheers to that. It's the best deal on the market right now. So use that link down below or go to stasurfest.com/Moomoo and let's get right into the video. So yeah, 5 oversold stocks. We have to break them down in this video, go over the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do. So let's get into it right now with stock number 1, which I actually own, by the way, full disclosure. It's Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. So I own this right now as a long-term investment. I actually started buying it in 2023, I believe, early on in the year. So I started buying Amazon in my long-term at about $80, $90 per share. And yeah, now we're at $1.97. Crazy, right? And I bought all the way up. You know, I bought more in the 120s, 150s, whatever. And now I'm looking at it, not so much for me to add more to my long-term investment, but for me to actually swing trade it. You heard that right. I'm thinking this is setting up beautifully right now for a swing trade. So Amazon saw a big move from, it looks like, the end of October all the way up to about the middle of November. The stock went from around, let's see here, guys, 185 all the way up to 215. So we went up a lot in a short amount of time, 15% in the green there, and then we saw the pullback. Makes sense. It happens. After a big move, we typically get pullbacks in the stock market, right? And with individual stocks. And that's what we got on Amazon. So we're now down to $197. We are now down about $18, $19 a share, or about 9% from the recent highs. So we got a nice pullback. We shook out some weak hands. RSI came down to an oversold spot here on the 4-hour chart. And really, guys, I'm looking at this as a continuation play. That's simple, right? We've held this trend for months, for about 4 months, actually, funny enough. We started uptrending in the beginning of August, right? Well, we've been uptrending all year, but we saw a big pullback in July heading into August, and then we built off those lows. And yeah, we're testing the trend line here, guys, right at about 195 to 200 bucks. I wouldn't be surprised if this dip gets bought up. So I'm watching it this week as a trade, and again, I own it as a long-term investment as well. And PANW is another one, Palo Alto Networks. We hit 408 about a week, 2 weeks ago on this stock, and now we're down to 377, so we're down about 8%, almost in correction territory, as the stock is obviously still holding an uptrend, right? Very obvious. We've been uptrending all year pretty much, and by the way, this stock's actually doing a 2-for-1 stock split, so it looks like here we will be getting a stock split pretty soon on PANW. And kind of like Amazon, guys, not much different here, just it's a different stock. But I'm looking at it as a continuation play. We have pulled down now to the 180 SMA, which has held as support all year pretty much. After reporting earnings, which, by the way, they reported earnings a couple of days ago. I forget what they did. Let's see here, guys. Looks like they reported $1.56 of adjusted EPS. That beat the $1.48 expected, and sales also beat $2.14 billion versus $2.12 billion expected. So double beat out of PANW. Stock shot up initially, but now it's given back the gain. So I'm thinking, hey, 5% red day on Friday roughly. I'm looking at this. I'm like, all right, this dip will most likely get bought up. Not guaranteed, obviously. It's not for sure going to happen. But like Amazon, I'm watching PANW here as a continuation play, a swing trade, and I'll set my alert at $380. Mark is at or above for now, and we'll see where it goes from there. So the next one is Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO, which is definitely oversold over the last couple of months. We're down about 13-14% off the recent $73 high that we hit back in September, which I don't think that's an all-time high. Let me double check. Actually, no, it is. So we're down about 13% from the all-time high. Yes, we still have a death cross. We are under the moving averages on this 4-hour chart. Actually, no, we are actually breaking out of the 50 SMA, but still under the 180 SMA, which is in the mid-60s. So I'm going to set my alert there right now at $65 to see if we're able to break out of there. And the 3-year chart looks really good on Coca-Cola, guys. Look, buyers are coming in right above the 180 SMA here, which has held over the last couple of weeks. So as of now, it looks like the dip is being bought. We're bouncing off this moving average. The overall uptrend is continuing on this 3-year chart, on the max chart as well. So this actually looks like a nice buy the dip opportunity if you have some time to sit on it, right? This is not a stock that's going to turn around, 30% in a week or two. But if you have some time, you want to have a longer term swing trade, in my eyes, this looks decent. KO, maybe for a move back towards the mid-high 60s, maybe back to $70 at some point. So KO looks really good. And the next stock on the list, actually, wait, before we cover it, make sure to join the email list. Almost forgot to mention it, guys. I'm sending you my top 3 stocks every single Monday right to your email for free. All you have to do is put your first name and your email address using that link down below in the description box. And again, guys, it's free, so you might as well do it. Again, linked down below. So Alphabet is oversold, and it keeps on getting hit. Now we're down to 166. The stock is down about almost $20 per share from the recent high, which, in other words, percentage-wise, we're down almost 10%. So Alphabet is almost in correction territory, as now, obviously, there's risk about them getting broken up, the DOJ, what's going to happen? Are they going to sell out, sell Google Chrome, do this, do that? So I think, obviously, this is causing fear, uncertainty, and weakness in the stock price, which ultimately I don't think will last. I think this will get bought up. I think anywhere from 160 to 165. Maybe it goes down to 155. All right, if it gets down there, I think it'll definitely get bought up. But either way, man, this is just oversold. And this is one that it might be the only one on the list that I like as a swing trade and as a long-term investment at this value. I think Google, Alphabet, whatever you want to call it, it's a great value here. The P is like a 22. The forward is in the high teens, I believe, which compared to the S&P's P, it's night and day. So Alphabet, I like the value here for sure as a long-term, and again, as a bounce-back swing trade. So I'm watching it very closely. My eyes are peeled on Alphabet. And last but not least, guys, let's get a drum roll, please. Roblox, ticker symbol RBLX. So Roblox reported great earnings a couple weeks ago. And you guys may or may not remember, the stock went from $38 all the way up to $55 in about 10 days. We're talking about 44%, massive move there. So big move for Roblox, and now it's slowly cooled off, which makes sense. It sold off a little bit from 55 down to 49, or about a 9-10% pullback. And overall, the uptrend, does it not look like it's holding? It sure does. So I'm watching this spot on RBLX right in this window right here. Let me draw it out. You guys can see, from 45 to 50, more like 47 to $50. That's a big support. If buyers start coming in there, this will be a nice bounce, buy the dip, continuation, opportunity, whatever you want to call it. I think it looks pretty good. RBLX. So I'm going to set my alert for now at maybe $50.50. Mark is at or above. And we'll see where it goes. We'll see if it bounces out of there and starts pushing mid-50s. Maybe, maybe we go high 50s. Excuse me, guys. I might need some freaking water. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Amazon, Palo Alto Networks, Coca-Cola, Google, and Roblox. These are 5 oversold stocks I'm watching heading into this week, and I want to know your thoughts in the comments. So let me know, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and get your free stocks from Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and overall your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.